Here we go.
Oh,
Gentlemen, my man, my guys
he
with
put this here
children.
to fuck with me, man. Go ahead. Put this here to fuck with me, man.
Hey, this is a story, man.
It's
This
a
is a
story,
story, man.
You gotta read this shit, man. They're doing coupley things, but they fucking in the house. That's what they doing. Those are coupley things. They fucking.
Yeah, I don't know where the surprise is. My man's son went off to college. He knew he was gay as a teenager. He comes home, with his friend, and the friend is staying in the house, and dad doubles back for something, peeks in the son's room, and these two motherfuckers is cuddled up together in the bed.
Let's not forget about movie night on the couch. He came out and caught them, kissy face just a little bit. Yeah, fixing themselves, getting themselves together when dad walked into the room.
He said, man, I heard of making mistakes, calling each other sweetie, and I said,
So what do? Your kid come home from school. Now, mind you, it could be, what if it was your daughter?
But see, that's what I'm saying. My daughter can't be having no dude all up in the crib.
No, I'm talking about your daughter had a chick.
Yeah.
Well, see, this is the thing. He suspected it though. You know what I mean? Like he knew his boy was sweet. Yeah. I think for him, see what I gathered from the story is that he supports him. He just didn't want to violate his privacy. He didn't want to, hey, I know you like dick. You know what I'm saying? He wanted him to come to him in his own time. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, but since we putting it on Old Painless,
just hypothetical, man. Just let's play out the scenario on both sides. That's all.
Say, baby, it's my kid. I'm gonna love him, but I don't know if they could be having that shit up in the crib, man. Okay. I could, cause that's my little boy, and I blame the dad for this shit, cause he wasn't
somebody
around.
else's little boy.
He wasn't around.
What you mean? If dad, if he's coming back home to dad's house, apparently he's in his life.
No, but what he said was he missed, like, he wasn't around for formative years. He said he only saw his son like 3 times in 1 year. Those years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that makes your kid gay. Because you ain't around?
I think that is something that was missed out on. It's kind of like, it's kind of like that dude. Did you see that? It's a short little, maybe a TikTok guy come home from prison and he looking for his son, and his son come in the door. This motherfucker got lashes and he got a little tennis skirt and shit with his belly out and the motherfucking pink on. And he looked at his son, and it was no shame. He loved his son, kissed him on the cheek, said, "You happy to see me?" Rightfully so, and I understand that. My point is, as a father, he wasn't around for his formative years to teach us some things. And here's the other thing. Who in the fuck knows? I'm not saying it did, but something may have happened to that young man because he wasn't there. It happens. I've heard the stories.
Okay, but I'm just saying, just because your son or female comes out as gay doesn't mean they were touched or neglected by that.
But there are possible reasons. There are possible reasons.
I get it. I'm just saying.
What I'm saying. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, you got it.
No, I'm just saying, man. Just play it out. What would you do once you already know what time it is with your kid? What do you do in the house? Do you tell them to break that shit up, or you?
I think for me, it would probably be all you would hear him saying is, "Daddy, what did I do? You ain't telling me what I did. Give me a reason. What did I do? Why you kicking me out?" No, I'm just joking. I just wanted to reference that. I just wanted to do a callback to that. No, look, man, I don't listen. My son would always be welcome. I don't know if I can have this shit in the crib.
All right.
I don't know if you can't have the hallway smelling like Buki, bro. And ain't
nobody
man. Took a shit.
Oh man.
You know what I'm
saying? Hey, no toilet paper being used, but I'm smelling
Febreze. Right. Ain't no whole brand new roll of toilet paper and it smell like feces.
I'm smelling pussy up in here. I got you.
I'm gonna need you to wrap that condom up in toilet paper when you throw it away.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Old man, what would you do, man?
Yeah. First, number one, my son isn't gay. But if he was, I'd still love him.
Yeah.
Number two, if he was gay, brought his boyfriend to the house, and they were in the bed, and I knew my son was gay since high school.
Yeah.
You have to assume that kid was fucking in your house, like we all were with our parents.
So what if he did it in your bed?
Gone?
What if he?
That doesn't mean I got to pull the bed outside and burn the shit like I want to, but realistically, you just change the sheets, put some plastic down. Come on, man.
Come on, dog.
The whole room is infested with E. coli.
Oh my God.
No,
wow.
Listen, I'm bullshitting, man. They need to learn. They can take a joke too. No, listen. No, you're right, man. But I don't know. Like, cause for me, I got a little girl. It's weird. It's weird as shit on earth. I always see that little girl, and she's fucking growing up like my son. He agitates me. And I get angry, but I look at him and I remember seeing that little fucking boy. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I remember holding him and him falling asleep. I just get all these memories. And it's the same with her, like sweetest little girl. And I don't, I don't like, they're going to be dating.
Yep.
And they might come home with a grandkid. She might come home with her belly swollen. But it's like, I'm going to be thinking the fucking stork. I ain't going to be thinking somebody fucking my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely, because look, man, I get it's a new time, but you can't do that in my crib. I damn sure don't want that in the house. No.
Nah, but like Tank said, man,
y'all can have a plate. Y'all can eat dinner at the crib now. But motherfucker got to go to the Airbnb once you know what I'm saying? It's time to go, man.
I was like, one of y'all in the attic, other one in the basement. All right?
Yeah, man.
Give a damn. Somebody, we got to break this up. Now, do what y'all doing, y'all. Do what y'all do in y'all crib, but in my crib, these are the rules.
Yeah, no, dookie love.
What the fuck?
I mean, you really make it seem like you're gonna be doing gimp mask laundry or some shit. Hey,
motherfuckers is freaks. Cuddy, you remember that last dude video that where he was like, "Daddy, what I do wrong?" And you see all the shit in his closet, and this wigs and shit, and his dad was like, "Oh, I gotta touch this shit to get him the fuck out." But look. Let me again. I'm joking.
Mind you, this situation was dudes coming in from school. He bringing his partner because apparently he couldn't get away or go home to his people. So he brought him home, probably for a break or holidays or something like that. And you just gonna turn, your son or daughter's significant other away just because you don't want a chance to hearing that those noises. Yeah,
I couldn't sleep in the house knowing what's going on in there.
I keep waking up thinking you calling me.
It's like
what? Oh, daddy. You better start calling Jesus or something, man.
Stop calling me for help.
You ain't got two daddies in this house, nigga.
It took me a minute to catch up what you were saying.
I just got that shit too.
Oh God, they're not gonna hear this.
I couldn't sleep,
gotta go.
I couldn't. I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd be like, man, oh my God, it's seeing in the house.
What do you think the conversation would be with the wife?
Hey man, don't use the new Crisco. Use that bacon grease that's on the fucking stove already. Or use the fish grease. We only use that shit once a year.
Goddamn jar.
Don't put it back.
Get the pickle jar. You keep that oil. That's yours.
Peanut oil.
Well, see, I'm talking shit. My wife, she'd be like, man, shut the fuck. But see, I don't know, man. I might have to leave because I just couldn't risk it. I couldn't imagine looking the ring alert come across my phone and my son making another motherfucker a plate. Like, at least boss up and be the man. You making a motherfucker a plate? I couldn't see that. I think that would be the thing that hurt me. If my son was gay, all right, you gay. But be
You better not be the bottom. You better not be the bottom.
man. You can't come. I can't come downstairs and my son coming out the kitchen talking about here, boo, and the motherfucker kissing him. Nah, I'm slapping that shit out of his hand. Like, nah, motherfucker, you can't. I'm intercepting that shit. The fuck out of here. You go fix your own shit. Junior, let me talk to you.
Quit using the good towels to wipe his back off.
You said what?
Oh my God.
I said, quit using the good towels to wipe his back off.
No, listen, man. No, on a serious note, man, we having fun, once again, because y'all fools silly, this comedy, as well as informative. But I think that the dad, I really don't think that this was some shit he writing about. The young man is gay, but I think that he should go with his first mind, which is let him come to you with that shit. I mean, because it seems to me like he's getting comfortable with doing it. He bringing the motherfucker to the house.
Definitely.
And
definitely.
they sleeping in the same goddamn room. Like, it's a 2-bedroom house. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody on the couch. You ain't got no basement. Ain't nobody on the kitchen floor. Ain't no sleeping bags.
And it's too hot in the attic. Yeah, gotcha.
It's too hot in the attic. So I don't know. I'd probably cry if I walked in and seen my son doing this shit with another dude.
Like the dad said, man, it wasn't no surprise. This kid, he knew he was gay from jump. It just he
never saw it in action. That's all.
Yeah,
that's all. He never saw it in action.
Problem.
Yeah. So okay.
Motherfucker didn't want to play no football. He was the cheerleader. Just
big buff ass.
Always worried about his clothes and getting dirty. Yeah, that's all right.
Hey man, but shout out to dad, man. Sound like you're very supportive of his son, man, and because anything could happen, man. And, you hear these horror stories. You get these people, man. That you get these gay. I think my mother said we got a cousin, man. I don't know if he's even still alive, but he was shunned by the entire fucking family.
Yeah,
dogged out.
Yeah, especially in the black community, man. Yeah.
I ain't gonna do all that because, when other groups didn't have nowhere to come, they came to our community. You know what I'm saying? And on the South Side, we knew who was gay over there. We didn't fuck with them people. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's where the bar was.
There it is.
But
that's where the limos were. Yeah, go ahead.
But he was shunned, and I want to say that in the end, he was the one that was there to take care of these motherfuckers.
Surprise, surprise.
So it's like, man, the one motherfucker in the comments said, the one in the middle sound like he's with the LGBT. No, but I will say again, you can't kill motherfuckers for who they love, man. The world has moved on. Whether I disagree or anybody else, I'm not a fan of this shit. But I can't stop nobody from living and pursuing happiness, man. And that's who these people are. Now I don't agree with all the bully tactics and this shit got to be in the schools and you got motherfuckers with the dresses on. I don't agree with none of that shit. But I agree with people living their lives the best way possible because this shit is a hard run, man. Everybody is. If you ain't rich, you just getting by. Ain't no motherfucking middle class.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So everybody's gonna need each other.
There you go.
No matter what. So
there you
like
go.
you said, in the end, who was there to save the day? Remember that one story we had about the daughter who wanted the gay father to pay for her wedding, but she didn't want his significant other to attend.
There you go. Yeah.
Like, okay, you want my, if you don't want me, you don't want my gay money.
Right. You don't want this gay money. It look like Monopoly money. No.
Next. Monopoly money. Oh, you this crazy boy. Okay.
I put lipstick on all the presidents. No.
Oh, my God, man.
go, baby. Aubrey Valentino. No, but you know, man, yeah, man, you know, yeah, man, people got to live their lives the best way possible, and I think that the father's doing the right thing. Let him come to you, man.
Right.
You know, you be there like, son, I always knew, man. You wasn't necessarily hiding it, Bubba. So let's have a spritzer.
Man, a Bud Light.
Let's have a White Claw. Yeah, let's have a Bud Light.
Let's have a Bud Light tonight.
Pass me a Mulvaney. Yeah.
Pass me a Mulvaney.
Motherfucker.
Hey, you open it from the bottom.
Hey man, get these cats off the screen doing coupley things. Man.
Yeah, man.
He said I caught my son doing coupley things.
Yeah, that motherfucker's boxers on backwards.
He said the pee hole in the back.
For a reason. Next. That's a new trend, man. That's a new trend. Moving on. Moving on. Mama said